What's going on, family? It's been a good while since I made a video. I hope everyone has been good. I hope you all had a great New Year's. I had a fantastic one. Even though a couple of people that I knew, fellow co-workers I knew, they were murdered in a crossfire. Two women, far as what I've heard. But anyways, I wanted to get on here and I wanted to talk about some things that I've been seeing out here. And especially today, the inspiration of this video is that I've been paying attention to a lot of these opportunists out here. Sitting up here talking and saying different things, and people are just amening with everything what they're saying, but they're not even understanding what these people are talking about. Now, everybody knows about this R. Kelly business and all like that, and I'm not going to really get into nothing like that, but that's one of the setups. I watched The View this morning, and we have some coffee here, Bubba Fett. Shout out to Bubba Fett mug. And I was looking at The View, and they were talking about the owner of the Amazon. A lot of people order from Amazon and everything, and not Oprah Winfrey, but Whoopi Goldberg was saying she know a lot of people who doesn't order from Amazon, and and that's true, but it's a lot of them that do. And people know that Amazon have built a couple of new factories. I know one of them, I think it's like in the New York area, and I can't remember where the other one is. I think it's like Virginia or something. Some people were not complaining because it might put their tax rates up and everything. And I think that both the people that started it, they're going to have a divorce or whatnot, or part ways. And so the woman, I guess, had a conference, or both of them said like everything is good and the kids are going to be good and that they're going to go their separate ways and they're just going to go like that. Now, at the time, the opposite, which is an opportunist and hypocrite in one, Sonny Hoyson, going to say, well, I don't know. I couldn't really be like that. Basically, she was saying she would be petty about it. She couldn't let go. She couldn't all of this, that, and the third. And so it got me to thinking like, well, if you're going to be petty about some stuff like that, then you were petty when you were the prosecutor, when you were locking people up in jail. But nobody pays attention to that. And then people were clapping and all of this. And I was saying, why is she saying that? Why would you speak on those people that are rich? They don't care what you think. So what ends up happening was, here comes crass ass Meghan McCain co-signing, and she's going to say, yeah, because I would have burnt the house down. I would have did the left eye and burnt the house down. Now the crowd really started laughing and erupting. Laughing. Dog whistle language. But before she said all that, Whoopi has said, well, what you failed to realize when she said to Sonny is that those people are basically, they have a business to protect, and that they're going to present it to the public the best way that they can so they can continue to keep business running, because that they may be contracting with people, and that makes sense, and that's what good business minded people do. But Sonny Hoyson opened the can of worms, talking about, oh, I don't think I could just let it go like that, and all of this bullshit. And then here comes McCain talking about she would burn up the house like Left Eye, and nobody checks her on it. Whoopi doesn't check her on it. Nobody else cares. This woman been dead damn near just as long as Aaliyah has, if I'm not mistaken. Why are you talking about somebody that's dead like that? Everybody knows that both her and Andre Rison abused each other. And even through the abuse, when she burnt the man's house down, he was still with her. So why even talk about that stuff? But yet and still, we have people who support this type of crap. And then right after that story, they start talking about the new show, OG. Not Original Gangster, but Oprah and Gail. Now, we all know OG stands for Original Gangster. In whatever kind of craft that you're doing. If you're a street hustler, if you've been working on a job for so many years, we know what that constitutes as. But the first story that they're going to reveal to us is that her and Oprah is giving out details about relationship advice and everything. Now, first of all, who in the hell is going to take relationship advice from these two old bags that's been over the hill? All right. Now, I give Stedman Graham some props, but if I was him, I would have been left her ass a long time ago. But maybe he got something up his sleeve. I don't know. But they was talking to Gayle King, and they said that she was talking about her having children. And she says that she told her mother that if by the time she was 32, if she didn't have a child, that she was going to go out to a bar, pick up a man, have sex with him while she's ovulating, having her menstrual cycle, without the man's knowledge, and get pregnant. Now you think about that shit. We talking 32 years ago. Let's just say if she waited till she was 32. That's 32 years ago, because her and Oprah is both 64 years of age. Now, any woman that does something like that, that describes the character or what type of damn fool they are. And it's women out here that does that shit. Why do you think that they let her put that out there like that? And she's a black woman. Because they want you black women to go out here and do the same thing. And they think that that shit is okay. Nobody's questioning her capabilities and aptitude, mental aptitude of a woman. Isn't that entrapment? Isn't it some kind of form of moral standards that are being missed here? No one's wanting to talk about that shit. Nobody. That's about just as bad as when Wendy Williams told that woman, poke a hole in the condom and get pregnant anyway, after the man told his wife, we can't afford children. And then these people running around out here wondering why you are doing this. Just a bunch of dog whistle language. Constantly. Just constant. And these people amening this shit instead of condemning it. Another example. Well, back to The View. If you don't know, look, Don Lemon is going to be on The View tomorrow. I know this is going to be interesting. We already know how Don Lemon is. He's sitting up there trying to ride Kevin Hart. Oh, that's another thing. He was on Steve Colbert last night. They keep drilling him. He was on there over there with Strahan early in the morning, drilling him. The man keeps saying, I'm over it. I'm over it. I apologize once. You want me to apologize? I'll give it to you. Or you want me to do it again? Oh, okay, I'll give it to you. All right. You want me to do it again? All right, this is the third time. But see, I know what's going on. I might be giving up part of myself. And then you people amen this shit. It's all designed like a good brother that I was listening to a couple of his live streams, especially one 2 days ago, and I was at work. And he's right. This shit is being done not to destroy just the particular black man in question. It's to destroy the image of black men, period, as a whole. Because they're going to say, the first thing they're going to say is, the fathers ain't nowhere around. You women signed up with these policies, these welfare policies. They got the men out of the homes and everything. And 2 and 3 generations later, look what's happening now. Now they're getting ready to take all that from you. All the food stamps, all the everything. And yet and still, you got people like Gayle King saying, go out there while you ovulating and have sex with someone because you feel like the time clock is ticking out for you to have children. And then if you have them, how you going to take care of them? Are you going to tell the man after you got pregnant that he's the father? Oh, my fault. That's where that black girl magic shit come in. Hashtag black girl magic. That rule. So what? 20 years later, 2 decades later, surprise, you got a full-grown child. We want you to get pay this back pay on this grown-ass child. If they're making some young guys pay child support for having sex with a woman that's way older than him in the first damn place, after she may been jailed or whatnot, and she get out and he's got to pay her, what makes a person think that they won't make a man pay for a kid that he didn't even know he had? And then that woman won't be jailed. Dog whistle language. Look at the prosecutor coming out there trying to reopen this case against R. Kelly, talking about anybody that's messed with this woman. Messed with this man. Any woman that messed with the man in the last whatever years, 10 years or so, they need to come forward so they can say something. What type of shit is that? That ain't even no type of investigation. That's like a damn Salem witch hunt, the Salem witching trials. Just because someone thinks now you guilty and they gonna get you. These people are opening up cans of worms and letting toothpaste out the tube that they can't put the stuff back together again. And y'all need to stop amening this stuff. These handkerchief head Negroes and these simp dudes that's amening it and call themselves gonna take up with them and take their side, thinking that they're gonna get more play from women and all this stuff. You people are just idiots. You oxymorons. You're more idiot or moron and an idiot put in one. We got to do better than this. And this is why I appreciate some of these brothers that's out here trying to tell the people, trying to tell folks different things. But no, you people don't want to listen. You people think folks is making up stories. Hell, when I was 19, my neighbor was 27 and wanted me. And she knew what to do to get me over there to her house, would beat me on my beeper, and then I get over there. But she trying to tell me what I need to do. I told her, look, you can't tell me what to do. Now, you want me to hit you off or not? If you want me to hit you off, I'll hit you off. If not, I'll leave. But, and this was this was like what, 1990, 88 and 90. So you can't sit up here and talk this shit to me. Or you shouldn't talk no stuff to anyone else. I just wanted to share something else. If I have anything else on my mind, I might share it with y'all. Appreciate anyone who watches this video and like it. And like I always say, be the gold that you want to hold. Peace.